You ready? Come on.
Yeah,
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's Lil K Dwop from the 7. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Mr. Stupid Ass himself. How y'all coming?
Yeah. So how long you been in the street?
I ain't gonna put no certain time on it, but like shit. I say jumped off the porch like 14, 15, but I've been in the streets my whole life. But like real life, in the end, yeah, 14, 15, around
Oh yeah. So you been in deerborns your whole life?
that time. Yeah, but they tore them down in like '08. Then I ended up moving. But like my whole life, ever since when we had left, I still was coming back down there every day. So it wasn't like I left or nothing. So.
Give us a little insight on your life before you did like actually jump off the porch, like what it was like.
That shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fun. You could go anywhere, do what the fuck you want to do. Like it was different. Now you gotta worry about who knows, especially with this rap shit. Worry about who know you, who fuck with, people you don't fuck with. I don't know. I miss it though, but it is what it is.
You wish you can go back to the old way?
Yeah, bro. But I ain't tripping off that shit though. I know it come with this shit. And I'm always prepared. 10-10, I'm always ready.
I know, like I understand, like where y'all hang out at, like the motherfuckers y'all in tour with in the same project as y'all, ain't they?
Yeah, they I'm on the 27th side, they on the 29th side, but they got a whole bunch of creative players down there.
So how far apart is that? 2 blocks?
Not even 2 blocks. It's a field. It's like a baseball field that split us. So it ain't even 2 blocks for real. But
You think that's a little harder, like hanging out in y'all hood than like other hoods, cause they like so close to y'all?
I mean, I see if it was like motherfuckers was like putting that belt or applying that pressure, then it'd be different. But they ain't nobody really. Ain't nobody. It's a whole. We got 4 buildings. They got 12. You do the math. It's a whole bunch of them. It's only a little bit of us.
You said y'all got 4 buildings?
We only got 4. They got 12.
They got 12 buildings?
We got 12. We only got 4.
Damn.
And we still holding that bitch down.
So like, cause when you take out your garbage, could you like see the ops and shit?
Yeah, you can. I mean, it
So
depends
you
how
gotta
they
be on it.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know what they be on, but they be trolling a lot. I don't know, but you could definitely, you can see them. Bro, it been like that forever. They'll be. It's a lane. You can see them down the lane. They see us, we see them. It depends on how we feeling that day, what we gonna do.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, it don't be like SD shots fired or nothing, like.
Nah, cause the police know what's going on, so they be really just sitting watching. Like they let motherfuckers fight and do all that, but it's 2022. Ain't nobody fighting, bro. That shit over.
Oh yeah. So I was asking y'all, you watched my last interview I just uploaded, right?
With who?
Well, Hell Real enough from the Hill.
Yeah.
Y'all hang with them too?
Yeah, you can say that. That's photo. 21st photo.
Yeah.
Shout out 21st though, photo. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Right. What I would say. So how the name 757 came about?
Photo came up with that shit. They just basically put 35, 27, and 37 together. Shit. See, I'm Sunnyside. I'm 27. All that. That's photo though. That's my big brother though.
Yeah. So I'm saying you don't be around them at all, like you just be on.
For shit show. Them my big brothers, yeah. But like that's their era. They came up with that shit. So I was just following the lead, you know, just a shorty around forever and shit. But I ain't gonna really, cause you know that's a whole different another generation. That's my older brother and them. So I don't really be. We got our own little shit going on right now, but it's still I'm with that shit. You know?
Y'all super locked in.
Yeah, over locked in for sure. Yeah.
So give us a little insight on what's your name? You said locked up.
Baby Glock.
Yeah, like how was he growing up? Like what y'all like together growing up?
That was my slime. I ain't gonna lie. He was the youngest out the crowd. Like I used to be on his ass about trying to jump in the street because I seen that shit in him, but like it just he see that he around that shit every day, so you can't really do shit but be with him and rock out with him. So shit, like the little first couple times you know, I seen it in him, and since then, shorty I've been with him every step of the way in front of whatever. I really stopped rapping to let him rap, so because he was the youngest and he had it for us before he got booked. So that's the reason. We really was just overlocked in. We was trying to take 27, do something with that shit, and he get the fuck up out the hood. But now he gone. He locked up right now. So I got it right now. Go ahead, take out.
Yeah. How long you been rapping for?
I've been rapping like I say since like 5th grade, so like 8 years. I say like 8 years, 9 years. I've been rapping for a long time, but like knowing how to really rap, like really got that shit. I say like 11, 12.
When you was growing up, did you get to experience like battle rap? Did you catch any of that area?
I ain't never been, but I fuck with the battle rap over hard, like the URL, all that. I really fuck with that shit hard.
So you grew up looking at it?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I definitely be studying they little bars and shit, like motherfucking little lingo shit they be saying. Like, I just be trying to see how motherfuckers be coming. People be different shit. I be trying to look at different shit.
Oh yeah. So you ain't got no videos out?
Hell yeah, Baby Glock. Baby Glock got 2 videos out. We got Big 40 walking. That bitch like at 50,000. Then we got B-Box. That bitch like at 40-something thousand. Then I got Free Baby Glock. And I just shot at one only. I'm finna drop that shit next week. So just stay in tune, bro.
Why you still be hollering at him like you be calling your phone? You still be talking to him on the phone and shit?
Yeah, we talk here, yeah. But we really be like, FaceTime me on the little Zoom shit.
Oh yeah.
Call, so.
Yeah, that is.
What, he in Cook County?
Nah, he fuck that shit.
What, Juvenile?
Audio, he in audio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck him,
What I'm saying? What artists you do a feature with, like from the city?
To be honest, I ain't even gonna back to you. I ain't really fuck with nobody but for them. If it ain't my homies, like the niggas that I'm with every day, or my immediate crowd, I ain't really trying to do nothing with nobody.
Yeah. So you want to do no feature for no artists like in the industry?
Hell yeah. Nah, matter of fact, let me stop. I ain't gonna, like from the rap, I fuck with a lot of people, like I fuck with KJ the God, I fuck with Fonzo. We could definitely do something. But like besides, like, but that they gang, so it ain't really like any new people that I don't know. I ain't doing that shit. But for us, the industry wise, I don't know. I don't really be I really listen to the rap. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really be. You can ask my homie. I don't listen to nobody in the industry like that. If you from the city and you ain't with that option, I'm listening to you. If you raw, you gotta be raw.
I ask everybody this though, like if y'all officer willing to squash y'all beef, you will do it. You will be with it.
I mean, nah, it's too much shit. But like, as far as like falling back and like, nah, I don't know. I can't really say that because we lost too many important people. Like it ain't no like our homies real life mean sometimes. We don't know about the other niggas. They be bapping, so that shit deep with us. And anything with blood shit, and we gonna stand on that. So hell nah.
What about like shorties coming up under y'all that look up to y'all or look up to you? That want to do the same shit?
Don't do it. Go to school. Stay on the straight path, bro. Go get your education. Go make you some money, bro. If you ain't making no money, you ain't really doing shit out here. It's all about paper. I ain't gonna lie. Go make you some paper. If you make you some paper, you lit and you got motion. But if you just trying to chase the streets, that shit, you in the way, bro. That's for that's for niggas that's got a point to prove. You got a point to prove.
If somebody was working a job, would that be like considered lame to you?
Hell no, you got real motion. You got guaranteed paper coming in. That's guaranteed paper. You better not go fuck up your job just to go hang on. That's dumb as hell. You got guaranteed paper. That ain't hell no. I fuck with that.
So, cause earlier you just saying that you sonnyside. Sonny was from y'all, from 27?
Sonny for the Ickies.
Oh,
but,
from the Ickies.
Like once the Ickies said got too down, they had moved down there and shit. So yeah, he from both, bro. He used to ask folks, he from both.
You knew him growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was a funny, like how we was. He was like,
Yeah, hell yeah. Like the shit they were trying to put out on folks, it ain't really, it wasn't like that, but folks that get like that on bro. But he was a cool ass nigga and he for his homies. For them, whatever he say he gonna do it for sure.
Yeah, any type of crazy story you remember having with him? Or just like a good one?
We on State Street one day now. Phone used to be getting cars across the street. Now the police end up smacking that bitch. Sonny got pipe on him. He ended up putting it under the police car. Now he looking at us, but we watching them. Now they searching and shit, but they can't find them. But you could tell in his face he was nervous, scared, like he knew something was gonna happen. But they end up not finding the pipe, let him go. He was scared as hell. Yo, bitch ass, I was just scared. He was hoe. And we got the pipe back and everything. That shit was funny as shit. He thought he was getting locked up for sure. Everybody knew he was gonna get locked up.
I was saying, well, you see yourself in the next 10 years, though?
Damn. That's a good ass question. I know for sure, I ain't gonna be in the rack. That shit over with. I probably 10 years from now, I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be done rapping. Bro, if I ain't rich, by then I'm gonna be done rapping. That's too old to be rapping. I feel like 25, the cutoff range, 26. If you ain't make it by then, get that shit up.
How you feel about the politics in the city, like the mayor? Think you feel like she's doing a good job?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, cause she fixing the streets. So whoever fix, they do it. They keep doing it, bro. Y'all fucking up these people's cars, big ass potholes. Keep filling them holes up and fixing. What do they ass? That's the only thing they really doing. They ain't really doing shit too much for me. None of that's making me benefit in no way.
How you feel about the purge law?
The what?
The purge law. Everybody.
Yeah. I thought that shit was fake. That shit true? That's true?
Yeah.
I thought that shit was fake. I don't know. I thought that's. I don't know. Motherfuckers, I heard about it, but once they told me that shit, I just brushed that shit off. Man, yo ass lying. That shit true. I ain't know that.
Yeah. If you don't be popping out to like city trends, like when people be trending and shit, you don't be popping out that shit.
Hell nah. I used to though, like before I jumped out the porch, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit used to be fun. We used to be going to Forest City Mall, bro, going through that. Like that used to be fun, but like that shit over. I ain't with none of that. That shit dead.
I know. So y'all don't believe in catching the CTA no more, like the bus and train and shit?
Man, look, I was a real street nigga, so you might catch me anywhere. Oh, photo, you might catch me on a divvy bike. Bro, you might catch me. You just gotta catch me here, and just catch me. I ain't gonna say that though. Like every day, hell nah. But if I got to, I would. Bro, I ain't gonna.
That's
niggas be bapping. If I got to, I would. Phone them so. Yeah, but I ain't been on the bus.
So safe to say, if you had to travel to get anywhere, like you would do what you had to. So like,
if it was important, for sure. If it was something important, for sure, I'm going. Bro, I'm going. It's gonna be me and like 33 other people, but I'm going. For them, I'm going. If it's important though, but if it ain't, cause 9 times out of 10, I'm not getting on no bus though. But if I had to, I would. Niggas gonna say they ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna get on the bus if I got to, especially a job interview. Anything important, I'm going. If I ain't got no car, it's my son's birthday, I'm getting on that bus. I'm phoning them, shit like that. But if it's something unnecessary, I'm not doing
You feel like the police in y'all hood be on bullshit with y'all? You think they be on too much dirt, or they just like regular?
It be.
Or have it some days just you be having these days.
I don't know. It depend on what the fuck going on in between that week. Like if it's hot, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, they on. But I don't know, cause they sit down there and just sit all day. Like you never know what they on. So we just don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with us.
What y'all call the police in y'all neighborhood?
Brenda.
Brenda?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
Bro. I hate that. That's real passionate. Anytime I see the police, I just go get put up. I don't need to be trying to. Yeah, I ain't with all that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when Baby Block was just out and they watching his video, they would just realize fuck with the band. Cause off his video, they rolled down the lane playing his song. Bro, it wasn't the police, it was security. But still, they all the same fucking thing. If you ask me, they all work together.
A badge is a badge.
For sure.
You feel like y'all hood changed, like from the time when you was younger?
Yeah, it definitely changed. Like, I ain't gonna lie, especially like when Sonny was alive, around that era, it totally different. That bitch, I mean, it's a whole lot of creative players out. It ain't the same. It ain't like the people you grew up with. Everybody went they separate ways. So
was it more structured back then to now than now? Or roughly the same?
He's saying like, was y'all all together, like, you know, closer?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. But like, as far as listening wise, like telling the motherfucker, it always been like motherfuckers been their own man. Cause that's a part of structure. Motherfucker gotta listen. If you can't, some of us ain't gonna listen. It ain't always been like that. We always had motherfuckers that wasn't gonna listen. So I can't just say it always been structured, cause you gotta listen to how it's structured. But I don't know. Especially now, I'm gonna say back then it was structured, cause now ain't nobody listening. Everybody got switches and shiesty, and it's straight, and they coming on phone. So ain't nobody listening. And they 12, 13, 14, 15 switches, buttons, and they putting them bitches on.
You think the switches changed the game?
For sure, but that shit overrated. I don't need none of that. I don't even like switches. I am the switch. I don't need none of that. That shit just be for decoration. Niggas be missing everything.
Hey, you feel like people be saying, but like throwing dirt on 7579, like, you know what I'm saying, like just a lot of goofy shit, like in the streetwise, like rumors and shit.
Yeah, it's everybody. I ain't gonna, not just with Foden, it's just everybody got, man, there's some lies about everybody floating around, so it come with that shit. Man, if you in this shit, you know what's going on. If you not, then you gonna be lost.
So you, as like talking to you, like how do you deal with it? Like if a rumor floating around about you, how would you deal with it? Do you address every rumor?
Hell nah, it was a lot. Hell nah, I won't be paying that shit no man, cause that's they want you to react. I don't be reacting to nobody, especially under like no social media, none of that shit. If we ain't face to face, you ain't did nothing to me, you ain't gonna get a reaction out of me. Bro, you probably get blocked. That's it. But ain't no just spreading the room and I'm gonna feed into that shit. You gonna get what you want. Nah, hell no. I ain't with the troll. I hate troll.
What schools you went to?
I went to Williams and Drake. That's on 27. I did when I went to high school. I went to DuSable. I went to BSI. Then I got kicked out of BSI. I went to Innovations. I graduated out of Innovations.
I thought you were gonna say you went to YCLA.
Hell no. I was gonna go, but the only reason I really went to
Or A.D.S. McKinley.
Yeah.
that shit. No, hell no. That's A.D.S. McKinley, Dunbar, and Phillips. No go.
No go?
No go. No.
Why you say that?
Yeah, no, that's not. Them made my schools to be good.
I don't know the ops or something.
Yeah, they made my schools to be. It's a lot. Yeah, that ain't for me. But I graduated though. I graduated out of Innovation. Only reason I went there was because they had their own little studio program and shit. So they had studios already. We ain't have to spend no money. So shit, we was in that shit in the studio for free.
Yeah, a lot of people on the outside look in. They always see people like you, and they never think like you graduated.
Oh hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of shit be surprising me how motherfuckers be looking at me like some shit motherfuckers be saying out their mouth. I be damn for real. That's how you. But I don't get no fuck though. I don't get no fuck. I stopped caring a long time ago. You can't get no fuck.
Yeah. What artists you used to listen to growing up though?
Chief Keef. Who Who else? Drake, Lil Wayne. I'm trying to see. Or you talking about from the city, or you just saying
Or
period?
just period.
Yeah, bro. For sure, them Wayne, Chief Keef had it. Drake had it. Who else? That's really it. I ain't gonna lie. And my brother, like, yeah, my brother, cause he was rapping before he got booked. So I wasn't really. I've always been a fan of my brother, so I turn their shit on before I turn on somebody I don't know shit on. Yeah.
You want to listen 757 Wooski?
That's my boy. Free up. 40 this way, Hook. He be black and we was just in the county together. He got some shit. I ain't gonna lie. He been in that bitch definitely right. For real. Bro, that's my boy.
Well, he from 27 too?
Nah, he from the Ickies.
Oh, he from the Iggy.
How long you was in the county?
I was in county for 3 months. Then I went to the joint for 3 more months. I took a wftt.
What it was like for you?
I mean, that shit was new because that was my first time ever really going to jail. I went to jail before, but like, it was for like a month type shit. I ain't never really had to go sit down and go through the county, Stateville, then the joint. Stateville, that bitch hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
For the people that don't know, you know, they out of town, explain to them what the joint is.
The joint is where you go, where you finna go sit and do your time at, where you go get comfortable, where this is where you finna be at until it's time for you to go home.
It's the penitentiary,
Yeah,
people.
the penitentiary, bro.
Yeah.
But Stateville,
What joint they had you in?
I went to Robinson.
That's a medium, man.
Yeah, bro.
Was the county anything like you thought it was? Like looking at growing up watching movies or anything like that?
You went on count?
Huh?
You went on count?
Hell no. They don't. Nah, they probably do be doing that shit still. I don't know. But hell no, because I had went to 5 you quarantine for 2 weeks. Then I went to 6. When I went to 6, I was already plugged. My brother had just came back on the appeal, so he had the deck already. So I ended up coming on the same deck with him. I had my own phone line, all that.
This your blood brother?
Blood brother. And I ain't seen them in like 3 years.
And then you ended up seeing him in jail?
In jail, bro. I ain't seen him in like 3 years.
He wasn't mad at you?
He was mad. He really was hurt, but he was happy.
He was happy.
He was happy because it been 3 years. This
Yeah.
my best friend. This my best friend. Like this the one who taught me everything. Who put me in this shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's my best friend. So for me to see that shit, and then I know what he going through, and I finally see him. I get the hug of that shit different. So I wasn't really thinking about no jail shit at that moment. That shit was like we in the crib.
Y'all in that big bonding.
Yeah, bro, we kicking. So I wasn't really thinking, and that's what made my time fly. I did like a month.
I know he asked you, hey, what old girl no more? I know he asked you like that.
Hell yeah, but right before I got locked up, we was on the phone, so it ain't like he still just. Damn, we were just on the phone 2 days, like shit, like nah, I ain't gonna say, like a month ago. We was on the phone a month ago. Now we sitting right here next to each other talking. That shit, it ain't feel. I don't know. That shit fucked my head up.
Like a bittersweet feeling.
Yeah, brother. Especially like leaving them, like when they split us up, that shit fucked me up. But he definitely prepared me for that shit. Cause like I said, that was my first time ever really having to go sit down. So, far as like basic shit, trying to teach me how to fill out a commissary slip, or trying to teach me how to cook, surviving that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, he taught me, and that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy.
Taught you how to bid.
Bro, he taught me how to jail. Until it's time for me to come home, and that's what I did. I just took what he taught me for the little weeks we was together and ran with it.
And during that little time when you got out, it just made you think like I got everything I do, I gotta move smarter.
Hell yeah, for sure. So especially like, then I had my son before I had got locked up. So like, when I came home, it hit different. Like, cause he was a baby when I left. I came back. I left when he was 2, turning on 3 months. I came back, he was 9 months. Whole different baby. He looked totally different feel. What the fuck? That shit hit different. I'm like, yeah, I definitely gotta stop doing what the fuck I used to be doing. Start thinking before I do anything, bro. Cause I was just thinking with my with my feelings instead of just thinking with my brain.
Oh, yeah. What's your input on like other cities doing drill route?
That shit ain't. I mean, keep doing that shit, man. I feel like every city drilling, every city gang bang, everybody doing this shit. Same shit. Ain't no until motherfucker go back, go be the president, something different. I don't want to hear that shit. It's the same shit. I'm trying to go do something different.
Give the people a few pointers on how to move when they come to Chicago, like and tour out of town.
First of all, don't be mugging, looking them motherfuckers all in their face. Just you look, you don't know them, keep going. Don't be just sitting anywhere. Don't be loafing. Period. You go where you go and get up out of there. Ain't no kicking, especially if you're not in no good neighborhood. I ain't saying like you can't. If you from a different state, different city, I ain't saying you can't come here and just come sightsee. But you know you gotta. It ain't. You can't be right here just sightseeing. It's just a lot of shit be going on. You could get robbed, shots, a lot of shit. So you gotta really move smart and be cautious. You gotta really know what the fuck you doing, cause anything could happen, especially in Chicago. So just move. Just think before you move, bro. Just make sure. If your gut say no, don't do it. Bro, just think before you move. If you come here, you're not from here, just think before you do anything. That's all I got.
Name a few restaurants people go eat at, if you know.
For sure, Ricky Beanies. That's my.
Don't say no way to go.
Huh?
Don't say no way to go.
I don't go there. But for sure, Ricky Beanies, that shit is in the hood and that shit decent. I don't go there. I don't eat that shit no more. I been balled that shit out. But that shit decent. What else? Freddy's. Everything on the low end good. Jerk 48, all that shit. I don't really be going though. I be on the low end a lot. So I don't be going to many places.
When your next video gonna drop?
It supposed to be dropping next week. Yeah, but I don't know, man. But yeah, he's told me next week, so that's what I'm waiting on next week.
You ever thought about shooting a video Lou visuals?
Hell yeah, he be black. His shit, yeah, bro. He got the city. Well, I ain't gonna say he got the city, but
he definitely like top 3.
Yeah, he definitely up there. Like him, Ray Money, like, bro, he definitely up there. And that shit smacking. He got some good quality, bro. I fuck with him. What's that? Yardy, bro. Yardy be smacking. He be hooking shit up. Yardy be acting crazy and shit.
Yeah, I just did an interview with somebody earlier. They just did a video with Yardy.
Shout out my cameraman, Green Vision, man. Go fuck with him with his bitch ass, real bitch.
You ain't got no you just wanna say like, you know,
Like far as well with you.
like just anything.
I got something for the kids. Stay in school. This ain't where it's at. Oh, it look cool. This shit ain't it, bro. And the niggas you think rocking with you ain't really rocking with you, bro. All you got, I ain't gonna say all you got is yourself, but make sure you come first before anybody, any gang, any hood, any street. Make sure you come first, and then everything else come behind that.
Y'all been ask too. How you feel about that backdoor shit?
I ain't with it at all. I'm not with it at all. I ain't with it at all. And that be crazy, cause like that's how a lot of niggas be going now. It don't even be like yo ops or it be the niggas that be next to you, sitting right next to you. So I ain't gonna let my crowd really small. Like I really don't be fucking with niggas like that. Cause I don't be trusting shit. Like you never know how a nigga might wake up feeling. So the niggas that surround me, we've been around each other for a long ass time, and we locked in on a different level, like for real. So I ain't with that backdoor shit.
Yeah.
I ain't with that shit at all.
You know what I'm saying? Shout your Instagram out though.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram on the gram, look_from the7. That's it. I don't really be on social media like that. I just got my Instagram.
Yeah, shout me out one time. Word from the trenches.
Oh yeah, shout out Word from the Trenches. Fuck with you, man. You know what the fuck going on.
Oh yeah, y'all part 2 gonna come. We gonna come to the
Yeah,
hood.
for sure. I just had to get this out. Let motherfuckers know that I ain't go nowhere. I'm back and this shit finna be. And I got real pressure, real heat on the way.
Alright.